As we enter tax season, Boise Police, yes, Boise Police reminding you to file your taxes promptly. Why? Well, by doing that, you can avoid getting scammed. Boise Police Crime Prevention Supervisor Ed Fritz joining us with some red flags to watch out for. Ed, how do these tax-related scams work?
Well, there's a couple scams we typically see. The first is going to be your impersonator type scams. And so that's when you get a call, an email, a text from someone posing to be IRS, some state official, saying there's some problem. Usually it's, you didn't file your taxes. There's a problem. You didn't pay your taxes. Or you might even get a refund that you didn't expect from there. And the other side of it, which is identity theft and tax-related fraud, where someone will actually take your Social Security number, your information that's been compromised somewhere, and actually file for taxes in your name and get a refund check that way.
Jeez. So, but if you're filing early enough, you already got that done. They can't file for that return since you already got yours in.
Absolutely. So that's kind of the first step we tell everyone to do is file as early as possible, because it's almost a race who gets to it first.
Yeah.
And I've actually been victimized that way too, where I was a fraud victim where I didn't follow my own advice and didn't file as early as I normally do. Only to come find that my taxes got rejected, and another year and 18 months had again and again kind of dealing with the effects from being victimized that one time.
That's the worst. How do you know if you've been scammed besides just trying to file and it's like, oh, no, you already did?
That's truly going to be the main way people are going to see. And so that whether you're filing electronically and you get an alert that they can't accept it, or if you file the old-fashioned way and you get mail back from the IRS saying your return has been ejected, someone's been filed for you, which we want to make sure people understand to how the IRS is going to contact you.
Gotcha.
And so it's not going to be an email. It's not going to be over social media. It's not going to be a text alert from you. They typically deal with you 100%. That initial contact is going to be 100% through the postal mail. And so once you get that letter in your hands, you know something's happened, and that's when the process starts of recouping.
Yeah. How often does this happen to folks?
Probably more often than people will think, probably more often than people will actually report to us from there. Obviously, imposter scams, ID theft happens very, very frequently. And so that's why we just try to remind people, like we said, file as early as you can, as quick as you can from there. You can do the necessary things to protect your return even more. You can contact the IRS and require a PIN for your taxes. And so you have to do that every year, and it's another step of verification from there. But probably I think the bottom line is protecting your information as much as you can. And so your Social Security is not out there. You're not giving it to unnecessary sources. So when a person calls you up, you're not giving it to on the phone, through email, through different methods of like that.
Tight to the vest. Ed Fritz, BPD, thank you so much. More of the news at noon after this.